You've heard of virtuosos on the violin, the piano, and the guitar, but tonight we have a virtuoso of the hammered dulcimer, a stringed instrument that is struck with little mallets called, curiously enough, hammers. We're glad to welcome back Evanston-born Max ZT. Among his accomplishments, he's a national champion dulcimerist. Max, welcome back to Chicago tonight.
Thank you so much for having me.
You were last here 2 years ago
Yes.
this week, so we're making this a biannual event.
Let's do it.
And we're glad to have you back. But since your last visit, you have spent a lot of time in India,
Yes.
studying with a master of their version of the dulcimer. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's called the santur. It's considered the original form of the hammered dulcimer. The person I was studying with was Panditji Shiv Kumar Sharma, who's widely recognized as the guy.
And we have a little bit of video of Pandit there. Tell us why you went to study with him. What did you learn there, and why did you study with him?
Well, actually, I originally I got a grant from the American Institute of Indian Studies out of Chicago here, University of Chicago. And I heard his music, I heard Shivji's music, and was like, oh my, this is serious. Beyond the technique, there was something more going on. It wasn't just notes. And I was like, what is that? Heard his music, found out about the grant, and they put me over there for, I was there for about 14 months.
How does it change your approach to playing the hammered dulcimer?
How has it changed my approach? It's kind of a tough question. You know, traditionally, the music, North Indian classical music, it takes about 4 or 5 years to learn the first piece. It's just that hard. It's all improvised, but it's more about a mindset of presentness. And that's not an easy thing to pick up really quickly. Where I've seen change is in my approach to solos and my approach to scale, which a lot of their system is based around, is how to look at a scale and how to look at a system and apply your own personal touch to it.
Is your music mostly influenced by the Indian sound? Because the dulcimer also has connections to Appalachia and Irish folk music. So how would you describe your music?
Well, that was my background, was American folk music, Irish music, Celtic music, this style of playing. And about when I went to college, I started listening to West African music, actually, and started going out to Senegal in West Africa and studying music with the Senegalese musicians. Since 2004, I've been going back for a considerable amount of time. And so mostly now it's this African style, but now that I've gone to India for so long, I don't know what it is. A lot of people ask what style of music it is, and
it's a style of its own.
It's American, you know, when it comes down to it. It's everybody coming together into this one style of new music.
How, of all the instruments out there, did you get started, did you decide on the hammered dulcimer?
It felt like a good idea at the time, you know. I saw it.
You were very young, right?
Yeah, I saw it when I was 7 at the Fox Valley Folk Festival, and then again at the Gebhard Woods Folk Festival, which is where we're playing this upcoming weekend.
This coming weekend.
Yeah.
And you're playing, you're going to play for us with 2 of your fellow musicians, Luke Notary and Moto Fukushima. Tell us what you're going to play. We're
going to play a couple of tracks from our newest CD and our old CD as well. We're going to do 2 tracks today, both of which are available on iTunes and on our website. And this song is called Martino, is the first one, and it's very West African heavy.
All right, well, let's go ahead and set up, and we'll listen to that. Thanks so much for being here. Max ZT will perform in Illinois this weekend, as he mentioned, at the Gebhard Woods Dulcimer Festival. That's in Morris, Illinois, about 65 miles southwest of downtown Chicago. And after that, he returns to Brooklyn for summer shows in the New York area and a possible return to Chicago in the fall. Joining Max in his band House of Waters are drummer Luke Notary and bass player Moto Fukushima. They'll play their own composition, which, as Max just told us, is titled Martino.